Hello, NEET aspirants. Let us today revise the steps of glycolysis. We all know the substrate is the glucose and the final product is the pyruvate. In this video, we will also see the mnemonics to learn the substrate of the cycle as well as the enzymes. So let us start. So first, glucose, which is a 6-carbon compound, is converted into glucose 6-phosphate by the enzyme hexokinase. In the first step, one molecule of ATP is utilized. The second step, in which glucose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 6-phosphate by the enzyme phosphoglucoisomerase. This is an isomerization reaction in which glucose is converted into fructose, and we all know fructose is an isomer of glucose. Now, in the third step, fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate in the presence of the enzyme phosphofructokinase. And as we all can see, one ATP is converted into ADP. That means a phosphate group is added. Therefore, we can see the fructose is 1,6-bisphosphate. One phosphate group was added over here in the first step. Second phosphate group is added in the third step. Till now, everything was a 6-carbon compound. Now, by the enzyme aldolase, this fructose 1,6-bisphosphate is cleaved into DIHAP and PGAL. It is broken down into 3-carbon compound. DIHAP is further converted into PGAL by the enzyme triose phosphate isomerase. Therefore, 2 molecules of PGAL is formed. Why DIHAP is converted into PGAL? Because PGAL can further get metabolized into pyruvate. DIHAP will not be further metabolized into pyruvate. Therefore, DIHAP is converted into PGAL. PGAL is phosphoglycerate aldehyde. Phosphoglycerate aldehyde is converted into 1,3-bis-phosphoglycerate by the enzyme phosphoglycerate dehydrogenase. Here, 2 molecules of NADH is formed. Now, next step is 1,3-bis-phosphoglycerate is converted into 3-phosphoglycerate by the enzyme phosphoglycerate kinase. In this step, 2 ATP molecules are formed. Now, 2 molecules of 3-phosphoglycerate is converted into 2 molecules of 2-PGA by the enzyme phosphoglycerate isomerase. This is an isomerization reaction where a functional group is shifted from the 3rd carbon to the 2nd carbon. Now, by the enzyme endolase, 2-PGA is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate, which is PEP, and 1 water molecule is removed by the enzyme endolase. So, 2 molecules of PEP is formed, and this PEP is finally converted into pyruvate. Pyruvate is a 3-carbon compound. 2 molecules of PEP is converted into 2 molecules of pyruvate by the enzyme pyruvate kinase, and 2 ATP is formed. So you have to understand these are the numbers of the functional group on which carbon is the functional group present, and these are the number of carbons of the compound, and these are the molecules. This दो molecules बने हैं उस substrate के, तो 2 molecule PGA के बने हैं और finally 2 molecules of pyruvate बना रहा है, and PGA 3-carbon compound है जो pyruvate बन रहा है वो भी 3-carbon compound है. So in total in the process of glycolysis we get 2 molecules of 3-carbon compound, that is pyruvate, and this pyruvate will further undergo link reaction and then the TCA cycle to produce the, and from TCA it will enter into the ETC cycle to produce the ATP. The main reason of this reaction is to produce ATP. So net ATP कितना मिला है? 2 ATP मिला है in form of ATP. Why? Because यहाँ पे 2 ATP मिला, यहाँ पे 2 ATP मिला, टोटल 4 ATP मिले हैं, लेकिन हमने शुरू में 2 ATP इन्वेस्ट किया है. Therefore net ATP कितना बचा? It is just 2 ATP, and we have also got 2 NADH, and 1 NADH will be forming 3 ATP in ETC cycle. So in aerobic condition when oxygen is present, in that case total 8 ATP is formed, and in anaerobic condition where oxygen is not present, in that case NADH is not oxidized. Therefore NADH का ATP is not counted. So if the question comes कि aerobically कितने ATP बने हैं तो 8 ATP बने हैं, लेकिन anaerobically अगर पूछा कि कितने ATP बने हैं तो it will be only 2 ATP via glycolysis, and glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. So as promised, we will also see the mnemonics or the tricks to remember the substrate as well as enzymes of the reaction. So it is gentle grandfather, Fred found dazzling gold, bricks placed perfectly past pyruvate. So if you just try speaking it aloud, you will be able to remember all the tricks as well as all the substrate. And for the enzymes, it is Harry Potter picked all the great powerful potions ever prepared. I hope you all know Harry Potter.